Welcome back to Lars Gagner Linux Gaming Channel, here with our Starfield playthrough with Gagner, our glass cannon modded build. Hey Sarah.
Happy to listen.
You got something for me?
Oh yes, of course. I almost forgot.
Thank you, Sarah. A flower. What about you,
Looking
Jessamine?
swell today, Cap. See ya.
Alright, so we did a clean out at our home. Let's go back to the UC Vigilance and check in. Mainly I need to do an inventory cleanup because we had a whole bunch of stuff. A little bit of water. Trying to get ahead on recording here a bit because gotta do a little bit
Solid
of travel.
there. Nice work.
First we should check. I believe we're all slept up and stuff, so I want to be sure.
Hey, Cap.
Yeah, we're good.
Good to see you again.
Good to see you. Barrett,
Lay it on me.
you got anything for me?
Oh, right. I nearly forgot.
Cookies?
Here you go.
Ooh, fancy. Oh, Sam's not here. Interesting. Oh, we don't have space for him. Oh well. That's okay. I think what we might need to do is dig into social and expand our options for having people on board. I really do like Cora, but man, their conversations just get out of hand. I should turn that feature on.
Under
for Darkstar.
Ikande runs a tight ship, so I suggest we be on our best behavior.
Okay. I'm not handing any evidence in though yet. I want to hold on to all of that until the end.
Yes, what?
Heard you boarded the
Hey, buddy.
You're back. So how did it go?
Well, I've successfully infiltrated the Crimson Fleet. I'm confident this plan's going to work.
Then things are moving forward. Perfect.
Nice job, Rook.
I was certain we'd fool Delgado, but never. She's a sharp one. Overcoming her scrutiny is no small matter. Did you discover anything worth reporting yet?
Well, Delgado's searching for a Galbank ship named Legacy that was carrying some sort of lost fortune.
Legacy. Why does that sound familiar? Wait a moment. Are you telling me Delgado may have actually located Crix's legacy?
Excuse me, Commander. Did you say Crix's legacy? Please tell me you aren't seriously going to give that any credence. Everyone knows that's just I don't know, a myth.
I'm holding tangible confirmation of the word legacy attached to Crix's name. That's too much of a coincidence to attribute to myth.
I suppose it's possible, sir. Intelligence picked up a bit of chatter on that subject recently. We assumed it was some sort of tall tale or a story to attract recruits to their cause.
Story or not, Delgado believes it's real.
Well, let's find out if Delgado's chasing ghosts, or he's smarter than we suspect. Let me see what we have here. Nope. There are no records of a Galbank transport named the Legacy in the database.
Well, of course there isn't.
I think Delgado's trying to manipulate you.
Of course there's no records.
What do you
they
think,
wiped
sir?
it.
I think there's no record because Galbank is hiding something.
Duh.
Delgado's no fool. If he risked his own neck to get that information, then he must be on to something. We have to take this seriously. What's your next move?
I'm supposed to board a Starliner to steal Galbank archive credentials.
Clever, Delgado. Very clever. If I were in your place, I'd be trying to do the exact same thing. We can't let Delgado get his hands on what could potentially turn out to be the largest haul of credits the Crimson Fleet's ever seen.
Maybe I should head out to New Atlantis, sir. I could press the Galbank execs for information. Get ahead of everything.
No.
No. Let's allow this to run its course.
No.
We have our agent here feeding us
got it.
information. I think that's good enough for now. There's more to this than just finding the location of the transport. Jasper Cricks was clever. For some reason, he never got there.
Mm-hmm. How do you know Jasper Cricks never found the legacy?
Because the Crimson Fleet would be a totally different adversary, and Cricks wouldn't have disappeared years ago. Even if they hid the money with that damn human computer Shinya Voss, our forensic accounting people would have found that data. No. The Crimson Fleet are in dire shape right now. They haven't seen that much currency, well, ever.
Well, I'll proceed as planned then.
It's imperative that you do. If the Crimson Fleet gets its hands on a transport full of currency, it would be disastrous for the settled systems. I need you to do whatever you can to bring us more information. And for God's sake, don't kill anyone on that Starliner. You're both dismissed.
All right. Wow. Thank you. Let's go.
Word is the fleet has you chasing ghosts on sea.
Yep. Let's go, Sarah. 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 Check out our other games we're playing, Lorim 3, which is a modded, heavily modded Skyrim that we're playing. We're also playing Lotro and a bunch of World of Warcraft on the
But
fresh
this ship
classic
is starting
servers.
to feel like home.
All right. What's next? It's taking a while to load. My goodness. Well, let's travel to the Island of the Stars. We'll just dock up. Alrighty.
Time to cycle the airlock and move.
Let me get up, have a nap. This may take a while. Okay, status check. How's our inventory looking? We're definitely
Looking for
great.
something.
No, we're good. Sorry.
Have a nap.
I was lost in the memory for a
Just a quick nap.
moment. How can I help?
Get any rest?
Let's feed up. Wow. Well, we'll take some of that, since, you know, Barrett gave it to us.
I sure didn't.
All right, Sarah, that's enough of that. Okay. It's another piece of evidence. There's at least 2 on board here that we got to get before we get off the Starliner. Okay, we're not stealing stuff. Trident. Digipix for sale. Sandwich. Well, there you are.
Well,
Hi.
time you showed up. All right, I want to know what's going on. I've been trying to get Delgado's attention for, I don't know, 3 years now. And what do I get? Nothing but radio silence.
Oh,
Then out of nowhere, just when Neva and I are closing in on a huge score of our own, Delgado orders me to help you out.
Why follow his orders if you're not in the Crimson Fleet?
Because the only way to achieve a win is by agreeing to play the game in the first place. Worst case scenario, I don't make the fleet.
Oh, you
but
want
I
back in
end
the
up
fleet.
a couple thousand credits richer. That's almost a win-win, don't you think?
Well, I'm just following Delgado's orders.
Yeah, I figured you'd say something like that. Just another one of Delgado's loyal little soldiers, huh? Fine, have it your way. So Neva's message said you were here for Dombrowski. Was that all she sent you here to do? Or was there something else you were sent here to steal?
Neva asked me to steal the Earth Savior Award.
Oh, really? Did she now? I can't believe she's trying to cut me out of this deal. Without me, the award never would have ended up here in the first place.
Don't worry. You'll still get paid.
Yeah? Funny you're only bringing that up now. Fine.
We've only been talking
I'll
for
help.
like 30 seconds,
But
buddy.
you're doing all the legwork, and I'm still taking my cut of the payout.
That's fine.
Anyway, we'll get to that later. First, we have a much bigger fish to fry. So why are you targeting a Gaul bank exec anyway? Not exactly your average Crimson Fleet prey. Why the interest?
I don't trust you enough to share sensitive information just yet.
Playing it safe for now. Okay. I can respect that. But let's make one thing clear. If I'm gonna stick my neck out by helping you get near Dombrowski, I want something in return.
Like him or not, he's the Siren's captain, so his assistance is going to be invaluable. Maybe we should hear what he has to say.
You obviously have something specific in mind, right?
Well, it appears we have a mind reader here. You're absolutely right. I don't want money. I want back into the Crimson Fleet. It's as simple as that.
Help me get to Dombrowski and you're back in the fleet.
All right, all right. See, that wasn't so hard, was it? Now, let's talk business. Dombrowski's a full-timer aboard the Siren of the Stars. Probably spends more time cruising the space lanes than actually working. Fortunately, the Siren is hosting the Terran Preservation Society charity gala. Larry won't be able to resist showing off his VIP clout. To get what you need, you're gonna have to attend the gala, talk to his fellow philanthropists, and dig up some dirt.
Okay.
Oh god, I'd rather hunt down Varun's zealots than mingle with those egotistical frauds.
That's a good point. I didn't bring my dinner jacket.
Yeah, well, lucky for you, it's not black tie, so you'll be fine. This card will allow you to access the Starfield Ballroom. If you need my help, I'll be relaxing in one of the upper-level lounges.
All right.
Head inside and mingle with the crowd. No one likes Dombrowski, so they'll be more than happy to share his dirty secrets.
Hey, as long as there's free brews.
Now you're speaking my language. Oh, there's one last thing. Dryden equips all of their starliners with the latest acoustic threat detection. Meaning that you lose patience and kill anyone aboard the ship, security will be alerted and all hell will break loose.
Okay.
Anyway, I suppose that's enough to get you started. Good luck.
Can you help me with the Earth Savior Award?
As long as you remember that I'm getting paid my cut, I'll help you with anything you want. What's the status of your plan?
We just gotten started.
Okay, then let me point you to the person in charge of the award. Her name's Sheila Holbrook, and you can probably find her in the Starfield Ballroom.
All right.
I'd press her to reveal where the award's hidden, and we can go from there. And if you're thinking
Good.
of pulling the trigger on poor Miss Holbrook, remember that any gunfire is gonna set off the ship's alarms.
I know, I know. Okay.
Oh, and while you're at the gala, avoid the canapes. They're frozen, not fresh.
Thanks, pal. Okay. Now, I believe I want to find some evidence here.
Listen.
Okay, showers. Not what I want. Toilets, no.
Captain Rokoff said you're allowed in any of the crew's specific areas. Just don't touch anything, please.
Okay. That's the cockpit. We're not going there. Where's the crew quarters? Over here? Galley? Evidence. Request denied. Rokoff, once again I'm refusing your request to rejoin. You're not a membership club here, Rokoff. It's a goddamn Crimson Fleet. You don't apply, you try out. Neva doesn't put a hole in your skull, you get picked. That's how this works. You already went through it once. You had your chance, you blew it. You want to get my attention? Maybe you should try scoring something valuable off that piece of crap you call Starliner. Neva told me you lied about your record on the application to get that gig, so I might as well put your position to good use. Cut the fleet in for a chunk of the creds, and maybe I'll start listening. Till then, stop contacting us. Alright, we got our evidence. What do we got here? That? No. That? That? So the outside is that. Company communications.
Make sure you check every entry. There might be some embedded data we could use to our advantage.
Okay. Well, we shouldn't need any weapons. I forgot to load up my ammo.
Trident must have spent a fortune equipping the ship with triple redundancy.
I forgot to load up my ammo from the other house. But we should be okay.
Between you and me, the best part of my job is getting a crack at all the leftovers from the dining area buffets.
You're a guest of Captain Rokoff, right?
I think this is the way we're going. Yep. Yeah, I shouldn't need any weapons. So I don't have to worry about accidentally blowing people up. Yeah, I was overzealous on cleaning up my inventory, apparently. I usually dump all my ammo. Hold on. Come on. You can do it. And then bring back the ammo I need. Nice. Oh, someone will see me there. Let's make sure we don't have any grenades hooked up. Good. Okay, just so we don't do anything completely stupid. Alright. We want to check here in the kitchen? I don't think so. Well.
The ship's purser can assist you with any matters regarding the security
At the
of your
moment,
items.
Aurora isn't permitted on Trident Starliners, though we're working on having that changed.
Alright. Jeez, I was going to shoot back a whole bunch of Aurora.
An unfortunate accident. We're halting our space.
Hi.
Have you tried the canopies? Horrid. positively horrid.
Yeah, I agree. Do you know anything about Larry Dombrowski?
The considerable amounts of cash that Dombrowski donates is the only reason we allow him to attend society functions.
You got any information about the Earth Savior Award?
It's for the society's high rollers. If you don't have more than 8 figures in your account, I wouldn't even bother going after the award.
Okay. Thank you, buddy.
Nice to have met you.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
What about you? Oh, I want to talk to you.
Quite a lovely Starliner. Nothing but the best for the society, eh?
What about the Larry?
Yes, he's some kind of top dog over at Galbank. I heard he replaced someone that was caught running a fake loan scam.
Oh, you know anything about the Earth Savior Award?
That award is such a joke. It's for members of the society to pat their own backs for spending the most money on the cause.
Okay, thank you.
Don't forget to donate to the cause.
Okay.
Here for business or pleasure? An
What do
open
you-
bar would have been nice, but Trident's gouging us for every credit we've got.
Oh, what about, you know anything about Larry?
Let's put it this way. He's screwed over so many people, if he suddenly disappeared from the universe, I don't think anyone would miss him.
What about that award?
All I know is that the award is given to whomever contributed the most to the preservation of Earth as a historic landmark.
All right, thank you.
Enjoy the rest of the event.
I certainly hope they decide to hold all future society events aboard the Starliner.
What about you?
The society chair has really outdone herself this time.
What do you know about Larry?
Larry likes to drop overly complex words into conversations. I'm sure he knows that it annoys people, but he does it anyway.
Okay, thank you.
That's all then?
Yeah.
Okay.
What about
Hello.
you?
Are you a member
That
of the
view
society?
is absolutely spectacular.
What can
isn't
you tell
it?
me about Larry?
His behavior towards women is abominable. That man really ought to be ashamed of himself.
Okay.
So that was boring.
What
about you?
Have you tried the canapes? Horrid.
They suck.
Positively horrid.
Yeah, they're frozen. You know anything about Larry?
He's been spending a lot of time with Claudia Swist. Quality time, if you catch my meaning. I'm certain his wife doesn't know a thing about it.
There we go.
Well, that was boring.
An open bar would have been nice, but Trident's gouging us for every credit we've got.
What about you? Hey,
The society chair has really outdone herself this time.
tell me about Larry.
He's been spending a lot of time with Claudia Swist. Quality?
Okay. I think that's all we need.
That's all then?
Yeah.
Okay.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
What do you think?
So, what
That's it?
he's been spending a lot of time with.
Okay, that seems to be...
Don't forget to donate to the cause.
That's our clue.
Here
Okay.
for business?
We need to... optionally kill Larry. No, we're not going to do that. Speak to Claudia. Speak to Sheila about the ES award. Okay, we should put on our fitted business suit. That's better. Looking dapper. Oops. Let's go talk to Sheila. That looks like her. Yep.
Is
Hi.
this important? I don't have a lot of time for idle nonsense. Yes, I'm extremely busy preparing for the award ceremony, so this better be important.
I heard you're in charge of the Earth Savior Award.
Yes, I am. Actually, I've been entrusted with the transfer of the award for the last 7 of its 9 years. Why do you ask?
Well, I'd love to get a look. Has the award ever been stolen?
During my tenure? Oh, certainly not. There was an unfortunate incident where my predecessor attempted to sell the award to the highest bidder, but that was quickly resolved.
Okay.
Needless to say, they'll be spending the rest of their life in a UC prison.
What do you mean transfer the award?
Well, the Earth Savior Award is one of a kind. The Blue Diamonds alone are irreplaceable. Since we can't produce a new award every year, it's instead passed from one recipient to the next.
Oh.
I supervise the transfer and make certain that there's ample security during transport and at the destination.
Okay. Must be nervous keeping something so valuable in your cabin.
In my cabin? Oh, please. Why would I do something so foolish? I'll have you know that the award is locked inside the master safe, located at the purser's office.
Oh.
Now,
Good
if you'll
idea.
excuse me, I have much more important things on my agenda than to speak to the likes of you. I have about 1,000 things to deal with, and you're not one of them. Goodbye.
Wow. All right. So, let's find out how to get access to the purser's safe, and we gotta speak with Claudius Swift.
Don't forget to keep your Starfield pen.
Let's go talk with Claudia. What are we doing for time? I think we'll get this all done in one episode.
With all the worthy causes in the settled systems, you'd think people wouldn't waste money
Claudia.
on these
Sorry.
pretentious
Do I know you?
luxuries.
No harm in a friendly chat between two people.
Okay, wait. Are you seriously... are you trying to pick me up?
No, I'm with her.
I appreciate the compliment, but I'm already seeing someone. And my partner doesn't like competition. He gets very jealous.
I know all about your affair with Larry Dombrowski.
Oh my god. Are you kidding me? How did you... That idiot. I told Larry to keep his big mouth shut, but did he listen? No. He had to impress his friends and treat me like a trophy. Look, I've been in this business for a long time, and I know how this game works, so let's skip all the banter and get it over with. What's it gonna take to make us both happy?
All I need is something incriminating on Dombrowski.
If I give you dirt on that son of a bitch Dombrowski, all I'm doing is endangering myself. Why would I do that?
Trust me, Dombrowski doesn't care about you.
I'd love to see that man suffer.
Crimson Fleet wants that information.
What the hell? Dombrowski has us mixed up with the Crimson Fleet?
Uh-huh. Trust me, Dombrowski doesn't care about you.
Why should I take the risk? You know what? Forget it. The price of doing business by slinging mud is way too steep. What else you got?
Here, give you some cash.
You're willing to pay me to give you dirt on Larry? Sorry, I thought I'd end up on the short end of the deal. You know, this whole thing really pisses me off. Larry and I had the perfect scheme worth thousands of credits all worked out, and then he goes and flushes the whole thing down the toilet.
If you're angry at anybody, it should be yourself for getting mixed up in this ridiculous scheme in the first place.
Oh, Sarah.
Judge
Mom.
me all you want, lady. At this point, if I'm going down, then all I'm focused on is dragging Larry down with me.
Atta girl. Tell me about this scheme.
Yeah, I'm getting to that. Larry got together with myself and this other guy, Gabriel Vera. He's some bigwig
Gabriel.
over at UC Security.
Okay.
I doctored the transactions, Larry wiped them off the system, and Vera kept the legal pressure off of us. We were scamming Galbank for months. It was going well until I discovered Larry was cheating everyone by changing each transaction in his favor before deleting them.
You want revenge? Give me proof I can use against him.
I wish I had some. Maybe you should try talking to Gabriel Vera. He should be around here somewhere. If he doesn't want to cooperate, just mention my name. That should grab his attention. Good luck.
All right.
You're gonna need it.
What was Dombrowski and Vera's contribution to the Galbank scheme?
What, are you writing a damn novel? Fine. Vera works for UC Security, so he kept a lookout on their comnet for any Galbank chatter. I guess you could call him our early warning system. And Dombrowski made sure that all of the crypto manipulation I was working on didn't turn up in Galbank's automatic audits. You need top clearance for that kind of access, so we had to cut him in, whether we liked it or not.
So what exactly is going on between you and Dombrowski?
What do you think is going on? I'm using that gullible idiot to get what I want. If I have to squash him on my way to the top, then so be it. Let's get one thing straight. Larry Dombrowski's no saint. He deserves everything that's coming to him.
I don't blame you one bit.
I don't know. If he's broken the law, he should be punished. But you don't need to stoop to his level just to prove a point.
Stoop to his level? That's impossible. No one in the galaxy could possibly get that low. Dombrowski is a piece of human garbage.
Yep.
He'd stab you in the back for table scraps, then stab you again to steal dessert. The plan's always been to milk the guy for everything he's worth, and then leave him in the dust. Not bad for a lowly Galbank worker drone, right?
So what was your contribution?
I wrote a computer algorithm that basically creates a randomized number of false ghost credits that mimic the crypto key of actual credits. Then the algorithm simply passes the ghost credits to whatever legit transfers that the bank transacts. The genuine credits enter a dummy account. The best part is that I also alter the crypto keys as the real cash flows into our accounts. By the time it lands in our pockets, the creds are clean. So, on paper, it appears that all of the bank's transactions are covered, when it's really just our ghosted dummy creds. Genius, right?
So, money laundering. All right, thanks.
I hope you hurt Dombrowski. Nail his ass right to the wall.
Your dreams from stars to stars. All right. Well, Sarah, that'll be it for this episode. We'll continue this mission on Siren and the Stars in the next episode. Like this video if you like this type of content. Subscribing shows support for the channel, and I always answer comments, so I'd appreciate a comment down below. Take care of yourselves, everybody, and if you can, please take care of someone else. You got Sarah taking care of me. Ciao. And an updated schedule for Lars Gagner Linux Gaming. We're almost at 125, which was my stretch goal for December 2024. We have mornings, Lorim Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and then Starfield with Lars on Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. Afternoons, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Starfield Modded with Red Gagner, and then Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday is Lotro, which we just got started. And evenings, we're going pretty well World of Warcraft. Fresh Hardcore on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and then our Fresh WoW. We might mix that up a little bit. I'm not necessarily going to do the whole playthrough all recorded, but we'll be doing that on Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. Sundays will be surprise or other things. Thank you so much for following, for commenting, and please take care of yourself, and if you can, take care of somebody else.